Plug Talk is the best. Only podcast where the host smash the guest. Yeah. Plug Talk is the best. Only podcast where the host smash the guest. Yeah.
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Plug Talk. My name is Adam22. I am joined by my unbelievably beautiful wife, Lena the Plug.
Hi guys.
Today, unbelievable. And we're having a sit down with somebody who has quite a backstory. They're kind of new to the adult game, but Lena and I are massive fans of her already. We definitely think she's a cutie. Ava Amira, how you feeling?
I feel good. I feel great. Thank you for having me, guys.
We're excited to have you here. And we're kind of wowed by some of the info on your information sheet. There's a lot of good stuff that we're going to get to by the end of this interview, just so you know.
By a lot of things. I've been talking to her for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And she's like, I'm nervous. I'm shy. I'm like, no, girl. Like, you're doing it already.
I kind of like word vomited in that sheet, to be honest with you. I was like...
You have to understand that as an adult performer, it's kind of like being shy is for people who have shame. And you can't really afford to have too much shame as an adult entertainer.
It's crazy. I can like spread my ass on camera, but like if I have to talk about myself, I'm like, oh my God.
I do feel that.
Know.
Yeah, no, definitely. A lot of girls that we have on here, I would say, are much more comfortable having sex than speaking.
Yeah, why is that?
I think everyone's afraid of public speaking.
And for most people, that would be the polar opposite. But in this world, you got a bunch of people who are, it's kind of like you see a pro athlete. You know, you watch the NBA player do the interview after the game, and you kind of realize, like, oh, this motherfucker got a 9th grade education, but really good at getting the ball in the hole.
Yeah.
A lot of really good at not necessarily, word technicians.
I think there's just so many more ways to critique someone for what they say or how they speak versus, like, how you
Exactly.
Most people are like, she was good at it, she was bad at it.
Mm-hmm.
But when someone makes a statement, there's just so many more opinions you can give.
Yeah.
And that is a little more daunting than
Especially
just
the
like,
comments.
just like whatever.
Definitely. I think about the comments while I'm
Do you? It motivates you. You're
it
like,
makes
let's
me.
fucking
Yeah, because
go.
I wish I could
come
just
for
have
me.
like the chat right there.
You guys should
I'm doing
like,
good.
live stream
Keep
it,
glancing at it. We've tried. Yeah.
We've done it a few times, but it's a little distracting, the chat.
Yeah.
It
Well,
is.
especially because we've always had it so they can donate. So it's like, she's you feel so good. You're so into it. And it's like, cling, so-and-so donated $5.
You're like, let's go.
I did a stream the other day, and now you can like post GIFs, and some of the guys were like, can you turn the GIFs off? Like, I feel like while they're trying to the GIFs are a little distracting.
Wait,
for
in
them.
the comments they can post
Yeah. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't know how to turn the GIFs off.
For sure. So, okay, Ava, tell us a little bit about where you're from.
Okay, so I was born in Iraq.
Whoa.
Baghdad.
Okay.
And then I was born, so I was born there, moved to Yemen for a year.
Okay.
Then we had to leave because of the war, obviously, because of everything that was going on. So we like escaped again, and we went to London, England.
At what age?
I was 6 when I left Iraq. So
Okay.
I think I left Yemen when I was 7. It's very like blurry because I moved around so much in my life.
Right.
Then in England, I stayed there from grade 4 and grade 5. Left England because they were like, well, Saddam Hussein's not in office anymore. Like, you're good to go back.
Let's go back.
And we're like, oh, hell no. Like, we're not going back. That's crazy. So we went to Halifax, Nova Scotia,
Uh-huh.
then Toronto.
Okay.
And then from there, I kind of kept hopping around. So I lived in Costa Rica for 2 years, left Costa Rica, and then started traveling, just kind of solo, month here, month there.
So you spent your teen years where?
Toronto, I would say,
Okay.
mostly.
So that's kind of like where you did your process to becoming an adult in a lot of ways.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that is quite the backstory right there.
know.
Yeah. Like
It's
that's
a
so
lot.
crazy. You're from Iraq, all of a sudden you're moving to Nova Scotia.
Even like doing this, it's like I was born in Baghdad, and then all of a sudden I'm like on camera having It's like, what the fuck is going on?
Your life could have
Yeah.
gone in many different ways that would
So
not have involved the orange couch.
I mean, I'm so happy to be on the orange couch.
We're happy to have you. Okay, so when you look back to that time period in your life, was there any kind of indication that you would ever go into becoming a worker, or what were you thinking that you were going to do with your life at that time?
I mean, I've always been so fascinated by work, like my whole life. I just like as soon as I turned 18, I was like, I'm gonna be a stripper. So I went to the strip club. I worked 2 shifts, and I was like, this is so not for me. Because
In Toronto.
in Toronto,
And you hated it.
Mississauga.
Why?
I just was like so nervous. I was working McDonald's, and then also I was like a stripper on the weekend, you know? So I was like, I don't know, like I'm kind of having an identity crisis, but I knew that like I wanted to be in work. So I just had to find my niche.
Wow.
What was the biggest thing that was a no for you at the strip club?
I had this guy like be like, "Oh, you remind me so much of my daughter," and I was like, "Oh, fuck no." I was like, "Absolutely not." I'm like, "Ew."
I mean, there's a possibility that he was saying that in like a non
No, he was like, "Let
way.
me get you out of this. Like, you remind me so much of my daughter." And then he went on about his life, and they give you like he's just running time, and I'm like shaking my ass, and I'm like, "Okay, you got to pay another $20. It's been another song."
Do a lot of guys hit you with the like "let me save you"
Oh yeah,
angle?
yeah,
Really? I
yeah.
feel like
Even in
I'm
the
the type who
DMs,
would be
it's
doing that. God,
yeah.
thank you for saving me. I would so be that guy.
Adam used to tell me all the time, I saved you.
That's true. But also,
That's
like,
cute.
man, like a cute stripper, like I just start falling for him. I would hope that like my, ability to resist that is higher now. But before you, oh God, I
But
would
you
die.
you would never try to tell a stripper to not strip. You would just like fall for them.
No, she's got to stop. Yeah,
Oh wow.
she could do. She can't strip.
I feel like I know you're very, very conventionally attractive, and you probably get the comments all the time of like, you don't have to do you could do more than and I feel like you probably got it worse at the strip club because of that.
Well, it's so like intimate at the strip club. There, you're like face to face with this guy. Like he has you in a room. You know what I mean? Whereas
Mm.
like in the comments, they're just talking.
That's
Yeah.
the thing I would have a hard time with if I was a girl. Is like it's one thing to shake your ass for the camera and have 100,000 guys see it on the internet, but like having to be face to face with one of them as he tells you that he wants to save you. I don't know.
Yeah.
Did you feel like you were that you were like very pretty? Did you get that kind of attention when you were in high school and stuff, or no?
I was really shy in high school.
Okay.
But I don't know. I mean, I was like a scene kid, so I listened to like a lot of rock music. So I had like the crazy eyeliner and
No
like
way.
the chopped hair. Yeah,
Do you have photos from this era?
I don't. They're
Oh,
scrapped with my
that's
MySpace.
crazy.
They went
I
down.
know, I hate that. I tried
know
to
how to
look at my
find it.
photo bucket the other night and I couldn't get in.
I was
but-
kind of like a scene
depressing.
kid. I dyed my hair black at one point. I was
Did
like,
you really?
yeah, but like those pictures, like I haven't seen them.
Yeah, where are they now?
I mean, I guess they're on
I want to talk to your
MySpace.
sister. I bet she has one somewhere.
Yeah.
Wow, that's funny. So you were hanging out with like band dudes or no?
Yeah, I
Mm.
really loved hanging out with band dudes, and then for some reason they were all like way older than me when I was in high school. Like they'd be like 24, and I'm like, why is this weird? Like I was having so much fun. I wasn't.
That's
sleeping with
quite the
any of them.
age difference. Holy shit.
I
Just
know.
meeting him on MySpace.
But we just had yeah, kind of like we'd meet on MySpace at the beach sometimes. There was like a big like bonfire community in the east side of Toronto.
Jesus, love.
And we would just like kind of go and drink there. And my mom would be like, "Where are you going?" Like she'd get so mad. And I would tell her, like, I'm just hanging out with these guys. They're really nice. They're not doing anything. And then I look back now and I'm like, that's kind of really fucked up.
Yeah.